It all started a few days ago when I came here for a rave, and now all that remains is the rotten smell of death.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jason.
I'm Kyle.
This is the Canon Brawl podcast, where every week we watch one movie from a particular fandom in its entirety chronologically, whilst critiquing, ranking, recasting, and breaking down how closely it follows the canon of our favorite nerddoms. This season, we are watching and ranking every video game movie ever made.
Mm-hmm.
And this week, we are watching House of the Dead.
We fucking made it to Uwe Boll.
We made it to Uwe Boll, who will undoubtedly be quite the main player in this podcast for the next couple months.
Yeah, we had 10 episodes of happiness.
Yes, we do.
Remember the good old days?
I do remember the good old days. When it was just Goombas and weird stuff.
And Tomb Raiders, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all gone.
All right, so what is your history with this game and movie?
I think I played the first one or second one, who fucking knows, in an arcade once or twice.
That's me too. I played them in the arcade a few times.
Yeah. They're not great.
No, they were bad for what they were. I wrote down Carnival. That was my rail shooter.
I enjoyed that.
Pump action shotgun.
Yeah, that was cool.
That one was dope.
Yeah.
House of the Dead was ass from the get.
Yeah. I wouldn't have made a movie out of that.
And the movie I never saw, but it's weird that I didn't, because
it is.
Even before I knew how bad it was, I watched movies based on video games even if I hadn't played them. So I don't know why this fell through the cracks on me.
I don't know. This is your
destiny
shit.
For this moment.
Yeah.
All right, some general information. You can stream this on Tubi.
But don't.
But don't. It was made in 2003. It is directed by the one and only Uwe Boll, a German director. I have so many fun things to say about him, but I want to wait until we get to the movies where they happen in his career.
Okay.
So I will hold off on this for right now.
It's a long journey.
It's a long journey.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
This was written by a handful of blokes. Mark Altman, who has a lot of credits, but nothing of note. Dan Bates, this is his only writing credit.
Jesus.
And Dave Parker, who is like a B horror movie guy all day. Probably nothing that you've heard of, because I hadn't heard of any of them.
Oh, then definitely not.
But he's done like somewhere between 20 and 40. I don't know. There was a couple scrolls there.
It's a big range.
And they're all just wild, clearly B movies.
Okay.
All right. So the box office on this, our budget was $12 million.
What? Okay.
Yep. That is shocking, right? Like that's more than a lot of the movies on here.
But yeah, that's way more than this movie looks.
Yeah. Well, again, we'll get to some of those reasons later on.
Okay.
Because I think that there's a reason for that, but it made $13.8 million. So it made its money back.
But probably not in terms of Hollywood.
Yeah, in Hollywood, probably not. And domestic, it made $10.2 million. Internationally, it made $3.6 million, which is impressive for a movie made by a German director of a Japanese video game adaptation, for it to only make $3.6 million internationally.
Why did it only make money here?
It should have made more money elsewhere.
Yeah. God, we're stupid.
Yeah, so we're not bright. Not a ton of interest. I went on a deep dive for interesting facts here, and I didn't really come up with much, which is surprising for a movie that's got so much lore for being bad.
Yeah, you'd think.
But it won 2 awards.
Hell yeah.
It won Best Makeup at the Leo Awards, and it won the illustrious Fangoria Chainsaw Award for Worst Film.
Hey.
Yeah.
Look at you, Uwe.
They got it.
More trophies than I have.
Out of the gate.
Yeah.
This is the last movie to use the turntable method for 360 camera shots. It was deemed too dangerous for the actors.
What?
Because it literally puts the camera on this thing that spins really fucking fast, and then they slow it down or whatever. So like there's like a large chance of injury or death.
Or death.
Or it said or death on. I looked it up in 3 different places, and or death was on all 3.
It doesn't even look cool. Why are you risking
But I don't know
lives?
of anyone who's died with it. But I guess they're just like, someone's gonna fucking die if we keep doing this. I don't know, but I guess
Jesus.
Michael Bay came up with a better way for it or something.
He did. It looks cool in Transformers.
A scene had to be added to explain the bandages on Jonathan Cherry's hand after it was bandaged because he had burnt himself really badly on set.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what happened that burned him, but they had to come up with a reason why he was going to have to wear bandages for the rest of the shoot. So that's when, if you'll notice, they're on the dock.
Yeah.
They get attacked on the dock, and then they run back into the woods, and then they come back on a dock.
Yeah.
That's because they had to just throw the dock thing. You think they'd go back and put it on
the part with the
other
dock.
part with the same dock,
Yeah.
but I guess they didn't have access. I don't know what the deal is.
Okay.
there. Erica Durance said that her skinny dipping nude scene made her feel less vulnerable than deeply emotional scenes in other films because she felt more naked in those scenarios.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me, honestly. Do you know who she is?
I don't.
She's Lois Lane in Smallville.
Really?
And she's the only person I recognize in this whole movie.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pull that at all. Yeah. Crazy. Anyway, this movie serves as a prequel to the first game. So
Sure.
it's why they're never actually in a house either.
We'll see.
It's a church, but they keep calling it looks like a church, but they keep calling it a house. And
Yeah.
we'll get there. Dave Parker has repeatedly told anyone who will listen that his version of the script got trashed. That he wrote the first run of it, and then they got rid of all that. And so don't blame him for this, pretty much. Denmark refused to release this movie, not because of the gore, not because of the sex, because the reviews were so bad they didn't want to release it in their country.
Is that a thing?
Apparently. But the reviews were so bad, they're like, no, we pass.
I have never seen an IMDb rating this low.
Which, yeah.
2.1 is
2.1.
wild. With 40,000 reviews.
God. And they really needed Denmark because they would have made another $40.
Yeah.
In the DVD release, there's a prologue where Uwe Boll gets kidnapped and forced to watch House of the Dead as torture.
Are you serious?
And then it rolls into the movie, yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
That is interesting because...
Not on my copy.
Yeah.
Unless it's a special feature.
Must be. I don't know. I think they said it's like portrayed as like a director's cut, but it's literally just the movie with
That in front.
that in front of it.
Interesting.
All right. Anything else before I get rolling?
No.
All right, let's do this.
I wish I did.
You excited, Kyle? I'm excited.
Yeah. It's not the word I'd choose.
All right. House of the Dead. We open on a sad fuck sitting on a stoop, giving us a "I bet you're wondering how I got here" speech.
It was playing sick techno, but now
It was, yeah. We immediately cut to a weird fever dream of this terrible ass video game with the fucking Predator thermal filter over it.
Yes.
We do get some Prodigy though. So,
We do.
So that go hard.
Yeah. Actually, it's Danger Danger by Code Thrasher.
Is it not Prodigy? It sounds just like Prodigy.
Prodigy's probably in this movie.
Okay.
But that particular song's by Code Thrasher.
Okay.
And it's the only song that I was able to get Google to recognize the entire movie.
Yeah, it does have a couple of songs. I mean, that rap song that we'll talk about later, but not one of them.
And Google's never heard of that one.
We get 5 hapless dipshits who missed the boat for their island rave party. Mm-hmm. Which, that didn't leave like first thing in the morning.
No.
Island rave party boats don't leave at the ass crack of dawn. Like, you have to be such a loser to miss that boat. That shit left at like 4 p.m., bro.
Right.
The title sequences finish, and we get a card that will likely become infamous on this show, directed by Uwe Boll.
Uh-huh.
After that, we jump to some whores dancing with a Sega banner behind them.
My favorite kind of rave.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's Vector Man?
The crowd is just a witch's brew of the early 2000s. They're puka shell necklaces and halter tops and bandanas that don't match a goddamn thing you're wearing.
Hell yeah.
Baggy ass jeans, bucket hats, loud patterned bowling shirts. I can smell Smirnoff Ice through the screen.
You remember Comic Zone?
I do.
So cool.
Oh, shit. We have what will be the first of several instances of nudity. The sad narrator starts yapping again about how he's just trying to be a single guy. When something kept gnawing at his subconscious of his brain. Yeah, that's syphilis, playa. Like, you might want to get that checked out.
Stupid noir voiceover.
It's so, especially for this movie.
Yes.
It so does not fit the tone of this whatsoever.
He's like, I met a dashing blonde in a red coat. Except he's reading everything he's saying.
The dude next to him, while he's chatting up this girl, is pointing the camera directly at her cleavage
Yes.
the entire time.
Yep. He's face down in the camera, too.
He is. Our Timu Mystery Incorporated are back at the docks trying to commission a ship to take them to Gonorrhea Island. We see B horror movie's own Clint Howard,
Yeah.
brother of Ron Howard, which is
Yeah.
cool.
That is cool.
That honestly, this is a terrible movie. I'm not going to pretend like it's not. But it does lend them a little credence that they got the terrible B-movie horror guy in it to let me know that you knew you were making a terrible B-horror movie.
Yeah, that's true.
Self-awareness goes a long way with me.
Yeah.
So I'll give you that part. It does not excuse just about anything else we're about to talk about. But it's like if you were to be given a 100-point test and you just wrote your name and answered the bonus question and turned
Clint Howard's name.
you put Clint Howard's name and you answered the bonus question, but didn't answer any of the actual points. That's kind of what happened here. So he's giving him the business when an old German sea captain comes out and asks him how much he'd pay. They also, when he walks out, someone's like, oh, a U-boat captain, which I was just like, that's an odd reference. He is the U-boat captain in Das Boot.
Oh.
That's why they said that.
Oh, nice. Okay.
On the second run, I looked that up, and it was like, oh, okay.
Nice.
That makes sense.
All right.
This kid breaks the third rule of negotiation. Never haggle when you're holding an enormous wad of cash while looking like a huge douche canoe.
Yeah.
It's like, how much do you want for it? He's holding this just fat wad of cash. Like, how about $300 when there's still clearly like 1,000 left? And no, that's not how you negotiate whatsoever.
Yeah.
So the captain jumps from 300 to 600 and douche canoe declines and shows them the map. Clint Howard says they're crazy and can't go there. So it's a moot point anyway, I would assume. But no, Clint Howard says there's not enough cash. What is his name?
Salish.
Salish. That's a weird name. I'll probably just say Clint Howard.
Sure
But
is.
Salish says there isn't enough cash in the world to make them go back. And then douche canoe says, fuck it, $1,000. And then the captain's immediately like, all right, we got you.
Yeah.
$400 extra will do it. Which I want to bag on him for that. But if I was arguing a thing and then someone offered me like, I don't know, a high percentage more, I would probably take that deal.
Yeah, same.
If they really believe the dipshits are going to die, why would he agree to the half now, half later?
No.
Because you're actually just accepting 100 less than your original offer if you do that.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, we're going to drop them off and they're going to die. I'm not getting my other 5 back.
Yes.
We find out that Douche Canoe is Simon, and Greg is the guy off to the side, also being a different brand of douchey.
Uh-huh.
So we find out it's Simon, and the captain is Captain Kirk. He pulls a knife on the other moron and says, I don't like no Captain Kirk jokes.
Yeah, he makes a stupid Captain Kirk joke. And then he... Good job.
Yeah.
And the fucking guy stabs sort of near him as slow as possible.
Yeah.
I don't like no Captain Kirk jokes. Okay. Well, then you're not going to like this podcast, sir.
A Coast Guard officer shows up to inspect the boat, and Simon pays more to leave early before the officer gets there. So who knows what he's paid at this point?
There's no telling.
There's no telling. That whole wad of cash belongs to Captain Kirk by now.
Yeah, it does.
Kirk explains after they left that he'd have done it for free.
That I loved. He's like, fuck that bitch.
And he and the Coast Guard lady have had a past. Not like a romantic past, but like a Wile E. Coyote Roadrunner situation, I guess.
Yeah.
He says she'll... This is so dumb. He says she still gets wet over him. And then at that point, like if I hadn't noticed before, this is when I realized this was written by 13-year-old boys. Mm-hmm. The dialogue's ridiculous.
Ugh.
Then two people from the rave go to the beach where she winds up wearing nothing but a flip phone. And the guy gets all horned up to put one toe in the water and then decides it's too cold to get in the water with her.
That chick was a smoke show. That's Lois Lane.
Yeah. It's so funny that he's like, yeah, baby, let's get in the water. And then it's cold. It's kind of like, come on, brother. Like, I'm not the manliest of men. Like,
Right.
some slightly cold water is not going to dissuade me here. I guess he's worried about shrinkage. I don't know. But back on the boat, Greg is throwing up off the side of the boat. He sits down and is mockingly offered a beer by Simon. That kind of cracked me up because he immediately stands up and throws up all in his girlfriend's face and cleavage.
What an asshole. I hate this motherfucker.
He's such a dipshit.
He aims squarely at her
Square
face.
at her, just straight all over her.
And also, this movie has been playing mildly creepy music over every single scene that has happened so far, regardless of how boring it is.
Yeah.
And also, if you haven't watched this movie, if you're curious how the acting goes, just look up an interview of Uwe Boll talking.
Yes.
That's how it all goes.
God, he is such a... he is, they are an embodiment of him. They're all different versions of him. Oh. Yeah.
Continue.
So we cut back to Tits McGee skinny dipping with her boyfriend, and he's passed out drunk on the beach already. When she comes up to go find him, he's gone, and she gives chase, presumably topless. Then it's like, Matt, and then just runs off.
Yeah.
Like, all right, cool, whatever.
Runs right past her clothes.
Presumably she gets away because we never see a naked zombie. I don't think, unless we see her dead later on. I don't know.
She comes up.
Does she?
Yeah, well, he has a fucking hand come through his stomach while she's looking for him in a barn.
Oh, yeah. I probably have that written down. I don't know.
You do.
Oh, yeah, it's like the very next paragraph out of this. Anyway, doesn't matter. Cutting to the boat, Greg's girlfriend is cleaning the puke off of her shirt in the sink, just completely naked when Clint Howard walks up. No one acts like this. He comes up to give her a necklace. It's just... None of this makes sense. The skinny dipper went to look for the boyfriend in a dilapidated old church. It is a church, right?
I think it's the House of the Dead. It looks like a house from outside, but inside is definitely churchy.
That's what I'm saying. They keep calling it the house, and this is the House of the Dead. So clearly that's supposed to be the house. But it's a house right next to a cemetery.
Yeah.
Its front yard is a cemetery.
It is.
And then you go inside, and there's like pews and shit.
Yeah, and candles.
And a secret laboratory.
Yeah.
And, whatever. Like you do. Churches are tax-free. I don't know what they do with their money. It could be anything down there. But
she spends the whole time inside of it announcing her presence by yelling Matt.
Yeah.
In the creepiest fucking place I've ever seen.
And she finds him with a zombie arm through his chest.
She does, right through his tummy tum.
And then she gets devoured by a bunch of red-eyed zombies herself.
Shadow creatures.
Yeah,
they don't even look like zombies. They're just...
There are so many different types of zombies.
Yeah.
And
in this,
sometimes not like in a way where like Resident Evil has got, it's like there's the Crimson Heads and
or even House of the Dead, the game,
or even House of the Dead, where there's different variants, or the different types of whatever you call them in The Last of Us, the clickers.
Yeah,
this is just, it's like they had 5 different art departments.
Exactly.
And they were like, you guys dress up these.
Yeah.
The only ones who should look different than normal people, I mean, I guess the ones that look like they came out of a grave where they're all like rotten. Okay, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
And then just normal looking people zombies. And then I guess the conquistador zombies at the end, if you want to say that there's
Sure.
But there's so many types.
There are. It's weird.
And there's no explanation for any of them. But
No, this is the last time their eyes glow red.
yeah, for the whole movie. We get more of the shitty video game images leading into 2 more people getting killed pre-coitus.
Did we talk about that? The video game images yet?
I don't think we have.
Ooh. He straight up uses transitions to next scenes. He uses footage from the game.
Yeah. And it is I assume if you listen to this podcast, you're fully aware of how video games are. So I would say like mid-90s arcade graphics.
Yes.
It is very harsh.
It is.
Against regular live action footage.
Yeah.
And just cuts in and out. During that fight scene that we'll get to later, they use so many. When I was looking up facts, I saw the breakdown of how many they use and where they use them.
Yeah.
But I felt like that would get a little tedious. Just suffice to say, it's a fucking lot. And it's a lot more during the big fights.
Yeah, it is.
So we cut back to the gang walking through the woods looking for the party that I thought earlier was on the beach, but I guess not.
Apparently not.
It's in the middle of the woods. If you're going to have a dope-ass rave party on an island,
Yeah.
I feel like you'd use the coastline.
Yes.
Because if you're going to say, hey, we're going to go party in the forest, or hey, we're going to go party on a beach,
Yeah.
but we have to take a boat there. Like, I feel like that's the cooler thing. That's the thing people want to do, unless they're just trying to like keep it hidden. But
Ugh.
I feel like this was above board. Sega was sponsoring
Yeah.
this. Sega and Bad Decisions was sponsoring this. Anyway, they find the rave eventually. It's completely empty. Everything's ripped to literal shreds, and there's blood everywhere.
Remember Alex Kidd in Miracle World?
I do, in fact, remember that. Alicia suggests that something is clearly wrong, and then the rest of the group is like, quit being a bitch. The boys start drinking from a keg that is just surrounded by murder remnants, but they don't give a shit. Alicia recruits 2 of the others to go search the woods to figure out what happened.
So there's one person with brains in this
There's
group.
one person. Alicia is the only one who makes... I think she makes rational decisions through the entire movie, right? She probably does 1 or 2 stupid things.
There's 1 or 2 that are stupid, yeah.
But comparatively...
But for the most part.
She is by far the smartest person in this movie.
Yeah.
That's including the guy that's pre-med.
Yes.
It includes Rudy. So she gets 2 people to go with her, Karma and Simon, leaving Greg and Cynthia back to quote, groove to some funky tunes all night. How? The fucking DJ is gone. There's no one there. Everything's turned off. They are not grooving to shit.
The microphone seems to work. He yells "Hello Cleveland" into
He
it.
does do that. He's such an endearing guy.
Such an endearing fucking douche nozzle.
Oh, God. I know we were some shade of this in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
I don't think we were anywhere near this bad, but if anyone has footage of us from that era, please don't ever.
I was going to say, they don't, luckily.
Please don't ever release that, because we probably were. And so anyway, they say they're going to jam to funky tunes or whatever the fuck it is they say, presumably on their phones in 2003. This shit wouldn't even play Snake back then.
No.
So it's not going to play music. Salish hears a noise in the woods and then potentially dies.
Maybe.
In most movies, you can rely on if you saw them die, they're dead.
Yep. No body, no
If
death.
you do some weird camera trickery to confuse us, they're alive.
Can I rant about something completely unrelated because of that,
Please.
by the way?
Yeah.
Lori in The Walking Dead.
Yes.
They never showed her body.
No, they didn't.
I stopped in season like 7 or 8, but I assume that never came back.
It never came back.
No body, no death.
Yeah, no body, no death. And for Salish, they just doesn't it just do the
Body,
red,
no death.
They do the red overlay, right?
For him, I don't know. I only
don't
counted
remember.
2 red
They do
overlays.
that. They do that a couple of times. I can't remember where.
When they want to.
Greg and Cynthia perpetrate the most awkward, stilted foreplay on earth. He does this weird air hump at her face. And then they're about to fuck on the stage, and he's like, "It's gonna rain. We're gonna get wet." And then she's like, "Too late."
Which I appreciate.
And then he does this weird, like, gymnastic dismount, which is actually a little impressive. It's the most impressive stunt in the whole fucking movie. He like hops off of mounting her onto the ground from a pretty high stage. I'll give it an extra point for that, I guess. Which brings us to 1. And then when they're in the tent, he does the hubbity bubbity because he's about to fuck her. Like, I'm dry now. And then I can be quick, and then she's like, "Oh, I know," and then he gets upset. Like, it's so awkward. It's clearly 13-year-old boys writing this.
Yeah.
The trio in the woods are kind of bullying Simon, but he deserves it because he's being weird. He's like hitting on him in a British accent, which they don't explain why or anything to that effect. All I can think is that guy is British and he just accidentally slipped, and then they just decided to make a thing out of it. That's right. Canon.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it makes no sense. But nothing in this makes sense.
No.
Captain Kirk is on the boat hearing noises as well. We're taking time to build suspense. Air quotes, suspense a lot here. We have had at least, I haven't written down, but we've had at least 5 to 6 mini interstitial scenes of shit running in the background of trees.
Yeah.
Or seeing a thing swim up or rustling bushes.
Yeah.
And I like, I'm aware that in a horror movie you should do that, but it's just annoying here. It doesn't do it with any sort of skill.
It happens too often, but I mean, not showing your villain this early, that's good storytelling.
Yeah, it's
a good idea.
But they do kind of, have they shown Puzzle Face yet?
No.
Okay. So if this was done correctly, this would be good. It's just for whatever reason it feels, maybe it's bias on my part, but it's rough. We cut to Cynthia, who hears noises and she thinks it's Greg, but it's not. And then she gets torn up, not in the way she was hoping for. The trio has what appears to be a zombie that's been he just shows up. That's been like jigsawed together, and he's got the cloak on, hiding in the bushes.
Yeah.
Which we will find out who that is soon. So this is when they walk into the church house thing and they get tackled by 3 other survivors that show them the footage on their little handy cam of the zombie attack and then explain what happened at the rave.
Yeah.
The nerd with the camera references George Romero and calls the Holy Trilogy night, dawn, and day. Like speaking in nerd code while trying to explain something to a person who doesn't get what you're talking about. That's not fucking helpful.
Yeah.
Trying to earn cool points with people who don't know what you know is fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like, that's cool to me. Like, I'm a fucking 40-year-old dude, like, that watches horror movies and reads comic books and shit. Like, if you come up to me and say night, dawn, and day, I know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
This girl with a life does not know what you're talking about. This is not helpful whatsoever. And the group decides to go pick up the rave couple and head back to the boat. So, in theory, a good decision.
But Simon says, I don't even know how to deliver this. Simon himself utters the line, Simon says we get out of here.
I missed that one. God, that's terrible.
I hate this. And we get another gameplay transition to outside.
So bad. So next we see the zombies swimming up to Captain Kirk. Okay, zombies can swim in this.
Okay.
Sure. Back at the rave crew, they come up on a tipped over porta potty, and then Greg pops out covered in shit, exasperated by the attack that knocked him over. And then in the middle of him freaking out, like, who the fuck are you? Like that's the funniest thing to me is that he was in the shitter. He got knocked over by zombies trying to kill him. His friends find him, immediately start making fun of him. And then in the midst of all this, he has to be like, wait, there's fucking strangers here? What are you doing? Be nice to me. But he's a shitbag and he deserves it. But
I hate him.
I could just imagine the amount of embarrassment in that moment. And then right after that, Cynthia has turned feral and accosts the group. Right as she gets to them, she gets shotgunned all the fuck and then shot between the eyes.
That she does.
As Greg can add blue balls to his list of unfortunate events today.
That's about how he reacts.
It is how he is. It's like, oh man,
my girlfriend.
We were going to hubbity bubbity or whatever the fuck it is he says.
This guy's played by Will Sanderson, famous for ever being given any more fucking roles ever again. He's in like 3 more Uwe Boll movies. And I hate him.
He's just riding them coattails.
Yeah.
Into oblivion. She was shot by Casper, the Coast Guard officer.
Not the friendly ghost.
Coast Guards are officers, right? That's what you would
Sounds
call
right.
them?
Yeah.
Because they're not soldiers. I mean, they may technically be soldiers. I don't know what you
I
call
don't
them.
know.
I'm going to say officer.
I'm not getting into that.
They ask her what's going on, and then she raises her partner to see if he has any information. Don't you think he probably would have called you if he knew that the fucking zombie apocalypse had happened?
Yeah,
She's
probably.
like, let me see if I can get some info. And then she reaches for her walkie-talkie. It's like, I think he'd have told you.
Yeah. He's just withholding.
Casper, did you hear anything about a zombie apocalypse happening today? I checked the permits. It's just the rave happening. Back at the boat, Captain Kirk is just blasting a ton of Michael Phelps zombies. Just swimming up and attacking. And
This kind of felt like from the arcade. I was impressed.
yeah,
They're climbing up the boat and he's capping them. All right.
yeah,
Nice.
definitely more forgivable than most things.
Yeah.
The group get attacked on the dock, and this is the scene where they had to hurt Rudy for the bandages. He falls and that nail goes through his hand or whatever.
Yeah.
They run through the woods to another dock, or right back to the dock they were. I can't tell. At best, it's bad editing.
Yeah.
At worst, it's just ignoring or thinking that we're all too stupid or being that stupid. I don't know.
Yeah.
Simon jumps off the boat and is met by a troop of swimming zombies. There are so many zombies swimming.
There are.
Which, if they can swim, this island's not that far off the coast. Why don't they just swim to the coast and try to kill people? If that's the goal, I don't know.
Right. And Simon swims in 3 fucking different directions to get away from these things.
Oh, man, he's so stupid. But he's an underwear model. I guess he's supposed to be stupid.
I guess so.
I'll accept that one. Casper and Kirk have to bail Simon out. They just keep shooting zombies off of him while he's trying to swim back all those different directions. And Kirk gets bit in the process. Then a zombie spits acid into Simon's face.
Looks to be. Zombie spit.
Again, another type of zombie, I'm assuming. Or they all have this capability. I don't know. But other things that have not been set up previously whatsoever. Or ever come back to once.
No.
This part made me laugh. Casper brings Greg and gives him a gun because he has no other skills. He's like, why me? She's like, are you a doctor? Do you know medical shit? And he's like, no. Are you hurt? No. Then that's why you motherfucker. Let's go. Your girlfriend just died. You ain't got nothing else to do. Let's go. So we get a history lesson on Isla de Muerte from Professor Kirk. A flashback in Sepia tells us that this prisoner on a boat is being like taunted by this Spanish captain. I don't remember what his motivations are whatsoever. I've tried to put this scene out of my mind, but he chokes the captain out with his chains.
Yeah.
And then that's the end of the flashback. But they tell us that the entire crew of the boat was killed by him. And that then he enslaved the island and defended it for years. Who let him out of the fucking chains?
I don't know.
Did they just keep walking? Like, is it like a bad stealth video game where you kill somebody and they just keep walking up to the body and you can just keep stacking them up? How, with him chained to a fucking wall before he gets his magical zombie powers, how did he accomplish this?
I have no idea.
Riddle me that, Batman.
Don't put more scenes in this movie, though, please. I'm fine not to know.
Greg and Casper get in a fight / track meet with some zombies. She stays and shoots them. She tells him to run, and he does. He like forced fucking gump. He just takes off.
He does, and we get a face cam for that.
We do. We get another wonderful camera trick. Just the cinema that happens here.
Of Greg just heavily breathing at 5 frames a second. Yeah.
And then he hides and gets away. But then he stands up and walks 2 steps, and they immediately find him again. And it's a bunch of fucking parkour zombies now hopping over shit and flipping, trying to get to him.
God damn it.
And then we get, do we get the red flash here?
Yep.
Okay, we get the red flash, and he presumably meets the same fate as his girlfriend.
He gets dragged down by these zombies to the ground and screams bloody murder as they rip him apart. And then it cuts to a shot of him standing up, looking off into the woods as a camera goes 360 degrees around him, and it all fades to red. That is how they announce his fucking death.
So instead of no body, no death, we have 2 bodies, 1 death.
Yeah.
At this moment, the gang pretty much out of ideas because they've been swim zombied to where they can't. I don't know why they don't go back to the boat. They still have Kirk. They're by the boat. I don't know why they don't go back to the boat and fucking leave.
Yeah.
But they don't. So they decide a better idea is to go back to the house and defend themselves.
Yeah.
And with that, we're going to go back to test your might.
Hell yeah.
Test your might.
If House of the Dead is your first Canon Brawl episode, welcome in.
Welcome, guys.
We do trivia every episode where we each ask each other 3 trivia questions. I ask him about movies. He asks me about video games. Those are our passions. They will be in ascending difficulty. We'll ask 3 each. I believe it is my turn to go first. That sounds right.
Yeah, sure.
So your normal level difficulty question is Will Sanderson based. Will Sanderson, who played Greg in this and just met his timely demise, thank Christ, has starred in 3 other Uwe Boll movies. In each of those movies, I'm just kidding, fuck this movie, we're doing zombie trivia.
Thank God. Ooh-wee. Okay. You had me there.
In the movie Zombieland, what is rule 1?
Ooh. It's got to be cardio, right?
It is.
Okay. All right. Your wood level question is, in the arcade versions of House of the Dead, players used what type of light gun? A handgun, B, a shotgun, or C, a machine gun?
Well, I think you said there was a shotgun in Carnival, so I'm going to pick one of the other 2. Are you talking about what kind of physical gun the player holds?
What you hold when you walk up and pull it up?
I would say a handgun then.
It's a handgun.
Okay.
Yep.
Beautiful. Then your veteran level question is also simple. Name 3 actors that are in 28 Days Later.
Oh, okay. We have... Ooh, third one might... No. We're fine. Christopher Eccleston.
That's the one I thought might trip you.
Brendan Gleeson.
Yep, you're good.
And Cillian Murphy.
Correct.
Yeah. I mean, we go hard.
Yeah, it does. Not so much any of the ones after it.
Oh, my...
Weeks is fine.
Public service announcement. Oh, Weeks. I like Weeks.
Yeah, it's fine.
There's a drop, but it's not substantial. If you like yourself,
and you don't, because you're listening to a House of the Dead podcast.
Actually, it's not fair. If you don't like yourself, this might be the thing that pushes you over the edge. Do not go see 28 Years Later. That movie is absolute dog shit.
Agreed.
I'm sorry if you disagree with me. One day, maybe we'll get to it on this show for some reason. I can give you my million fucking reasons. I've sent him a dissertation about why I hate this movie. Anyway,
28 Days Later is one of my favorite movies, and
love it.
Years is trash.
Yeah, we used to watch that when we lived together, right? That was back in the house. We watched that all the time.
Yeah.
That deeply off-putting music and screams from the DVD menu.
Oh, yeah.
I would fall asleep on the couch and wake up to that. Like, I'd have a nightmare and wake up to that shit because it'd just be playing in the background.
Yeah, you would. That was back when I thought I was going to be a writer and write stuff. I wrote a treatment for a sequel. It was
awesome.
better than theirs, I think.
Yeah. That's so funny. I was writing treatments for X-Men movie.
Hell yeah. I did that too.
We're nerds, brother.
I wrote like 25 pages of a Gambit Origins movie.
Oh, shit. I do remember that.
You read some of it.
I did. Yeah. Honestly, we'd probably been all right at that. No.
Judging by what we've been watching on this show.
Knowing what happens in the non-MCU movies for the 10 years after we were doing that, we'd probably be all right. Anyway, the steel level question for your boy Kyle. Before the trilogy was released on Switch, PS3, and Xbox 360, the original House of the Dead made its home release debut on PC and what console in 1998?
98? Wow. And to have to be something that has a light gun, I would hope. Sega Saturn?
Saturn. Saturn.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Yep.
I am the only person I know that owned a Sega Saturn.
You are the only person I know that owned a Sega. I had a few friends that had Dreamcast. You're the only person I know who.
And it got stolen, and I bought another one. Or my mom did. I was young.
How many games did Saturn actually have? It seemed like the most short-lived of the group, right?
I had 2.
I know one of the Mortal Kombats was on it.
Yes, that one was awesome.
Mortal Kombat 2, I think.
Adventures of Batman and Robin was sweet. Clockwork Knight is Sega Saturn exclusive. I missed that game. That's fun. And then Sonic Jam was terrible.
I'm surprised you don't own all those as a collector.
I do own a Saturn.
Do you have all 6 games?
I have a Saturn. It's not actually 6. It's probably like 100 or so.
You had me believing it because I don't remember it being out very long.
I own a Saturn. I own Clockwork Knight, and I own Sega Rally Championship.
Okay.
So, is it my turn?
It is.
Oh, a professional already.
Yeah.
Look at that.
The big guns.
Time to unlock infinite ammo. What movie marks the very first time zombies were introduced to cinema? I'll accept the movie's title, the lead actor, or the decade it was released.
That would have to either be the movie Zombie ZOMBI or White Zombie. It's because it's not the Romero zombies in '68 from Night of the Living Dead. It's one of the previous like voodoo zombies.
I'll accept the title of the movie or the actor or the decade it was released in.
Can I just spam all of it and see if I get one right?
Because of that lenience, you get one guess.
Okay. I'm just gonna say Zombie, ZOMBI.
Man, it's White Zombie.
God damn it.
White Zombie was released in 1932 with Bela Lugosi.
Oh, I did not know it was Bela Lugosi.
Yeah.
Okay, I knew when you said actor was a viable answer that it was gonna be one of the bigs.
Yeah.
But that's upsetting, but I'll take it. I should have known that.
You did.
Kinda.
You just split it.
All right, your diamond level question. Takashi Oda is known for being the driving force behind almost every iteration of House of the Dead for Sega. But he also directed 2 games for Sega that featured their mascot and most beloved character, Sonic the Hedgehog. Name either of the 2 Sonic games Oda was responsible for.
He did? Wow. What a great question. I did not know that. I want to pick weird stuff. Like,
I would say follow that train of logic.
Okay. I'm between Sonic Spinball and Sonic 3D Blast. But because it's him and he does light gun games, which I can't think of any Sonic light gun games, I'm going to go Spinball.
Incorrect. Book. It is Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing.
Oh, wow.
And Sonic and All-Star Racing Transformed.
Oh, wow.
Which apparently dropped Sega. They just go All-Star on the second one for some reason.
Interesting.
But yeah, those are the 2. He directed those.
Fascinating. Okay.
And he did one other like off the beaten path Sega exclusive that I had never really heard of before. I meant to write it down. I forgot.
What a Sega boy.
Yeah. Huh. Takashi Oda.
Cool.
All right, we ready to go into the second half?
He thought you were in for it. It's coming.
Oh, yeah. All right. So Kirk opens his smuggling crate to a shit ton of weapons. He says, who says size doesn't matter, as he pulls out a big shotgun or something. And then Casper says, mine's bigger. Mossberg 500 with incendiary shells. How the fuck do you know what shells are in it? What magic power does she have that she can see what type of shells are inside of the gun and know that? Is that wishful thinking? And then she hands the gun off to the girl next to her. Does she hand it off and then this girl's like, oh, I got incendiary shells, and it's just regular shells, and now she's fucked because she planned for this? Then we get our like arming of the heroes moment, which is like normally cool in a real movie.
Yeah.
So they're handing the guns, and like the frames per second slows down a little bit, and the music starts going, and they're tying their bandanas, and they're cocking the guns and shit.
And I want to die.
What ensues next is a 7-minute and 18-second fight sequence.
Oh my God. I didn't even know you timed it. I timed it too. I got 7:13. It's a little washy on the end there. I think what happened
in the middle.
I think what happened was I stopped it because I thought it was over, and then I had to start it back up for another 2 minutes. So you're probably right.
And not like a cool John Wick sort of really long fight sequence that's beautifully choreographed and advances the plot forward.
No,
this is just someone took a fat action shit in the middle of this movie,
and they did.
Like, I will say, it is the best part of the movie.
Yeah, it's my guilty pleasure.
But good is a stretch and lying.
Yeah.
So they it's like a kid's playground. It's just like there were no adults around. It was just nonsensical chaos. But fun at times.
Yeah.
There's like a ton of those 360 turntable shots, just dropping them in. Like you'll see them fight, and then sometimes it happens where it's happening around the fight, which is kind of cool. And then it cuts to then it cuts to that character like it's is it a selection menu? Is that like what they're kind of going for? Or
probably. But you can't do that in House of the Dead.
No, you can't.
You play as Agent Rogan.
Yeah, and you don't even see him because it's a first-person rail shooter. But in any event,
there are 16 of those 360-degree shots.
Hard-hitting analysis.
Yes, sir.
So the crew walk up at the beginning of it. They walk up like in step, like at the Tarantino movie.
Mm-hmm.
Isolated. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I will say, like,
I think Rudy's fucking up the shot a little. He's not walking very cool.
He's not.
But everybody,
which he's supposed to be the cool guy.
Yes.
And he fails hard at it. He's way cooler in Final Destination 2.
He is.
If you haven't seen that movie, I was going to say pause this. Don't fucking pause this. Let us finish. We're almost there.
I'm in the middle of something here.
I'm in the middle. Yeah, we're working here. But when that's over, call into work or whatever it is. If you're driving to work, listen to this right now, turn the fuck around. Go back and watch Final Destination 2.
And then you won't want to be on an interstate for 3 years.
Yeah, you'll never go back to work after that. Just be a hermit. So they walk up doing the in-step thing, shooting through the zombie horde. And that's about the time you cue up the worst fucking rap song.
Oh my God.
From the 2000s, not sang by Kid Rock.
Yeah. I think Kid Rock was holding an alternate House of the Dead action scene down the street.
It was called White Zombie 2.
Yeah. I blew out my mic laughing at that one.
Anyway, we like to have fun. But I another thing I will say for this is that this is, for a movie about killing zombies and people being killed by zombies, there's not much gore in this movie.
Not really.
But this scene does have some head exploding and some arm amputations and things. Like It's got some cool horror stuff tucked in it. It's clearly that they had the A team working on some things in this, and also the B and C team working on
all
some
the way
things
through
in
Z.
this. It's you get all kinds here. And I also, while we're saying nice things, while we can, as much as it's silly, the way it's presented, they do feature every character.
That's true.
And I think that is a smart move that a lot of big budget superhero movies and stuff don't get right. Is that they don't give a moment of shine to every character that you brought into this. Why did you write them in if that's the thing?
Yeah.
You make them feel like a burden. You can tell he loves these characters.
Yeah.
Because they're all him. But beyond this, it's rough, but there is that. Somewhere in this fucking clown show, we get a zombie runs at, I don't even remember who shoots it. I can't remember if this is Casper. Who jumps up?
Alicia.
Okay. That checks out because she's badass.
Yeah.
In my head. Not really, but in my head she is. A zombie runs up and does a fucking jumping flip and throws an axe. Because not only can they fucking swim and run, and which running is supposed to be a feat for a zombie.
Yeah.
If you give us running zombies, that's fine, whatever. But they
which
run.
we just said 28 Days Later is one of our favorite zombie movies.
Yeah.
They're technically not zombies.
Yeah, they're technically, exactly. And I'm okay with fast zombies. I prefer
Yeah.
slow zombies because I like the metaphor behind, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But they can run, they can swim, they can jump, they can climb, they can take people captive.
Yeah.
In a few minutes, they whistle.
will.
I'll get there, but fuck. These zombies can do it all. So Alicia jumps up with her shotgun, stops in midair, and it does the Matrix spinny thing.
Yeah.
And then she blasts, and then we see the buckshot come out in slow-mo. That's not what buckshot looks like.
No. It
They're
comes
like-
out as one giant black bullet and then splits.
And then splits.
into what? Like 50?
50 oblong
Yes.
things that are tight spirals like Tom fucking Brady threw them. Like a bullet would be, not floppity end over end like it would be if it was oblong.
Yeah.
But anyway, and then it hits the zombie and it blows. And also, she jumps and stops in midair. The zombie throws the axe. She shoots the zombie dead on, but the axe just
Soars past her.
Soars past her. And also, I could be making this up. This could just be me because I'm being a dick. But it feels like the axe almost like changes directions once she hits the zombie. Like, oh, you've averted it. No, the buckshot needed to hit the axe, or it needed to be way off to begin with, or you had to do some sort of evasive maneuver.
I feel bad because we're making it sound cool almost. It fucking isn't.
It's not. Like, yeah. It's...
The way she jumps is stupid. And the way the bullet comes out stupid.
Yeah, she jumps up in this weird, like, crane kick sort of.
Almost. She has like...
That makes it sound cool.
No. It's more of just like a straight up jump.
It's not cool. It's supposed to be cool. It's not cool. So as soon as they have all this ammo and they go badass, they run out of ammo almost. Well, I guess they don't run out of ammo almost as quickly. This ammo lasted for 7 minutes of just doing nothing but shooting, and 18 seconds of shooting. Thank you. So they retreat into the church house thing.
We didn't even also talk about how there was a gameplay footage shot for almost every single zombie that was killed during this.
So many.
Many.
Like I said, I don't remember what the breakdown was. But
Uwe Boll himself said that he only used 37 shots, and I call absolute bullshit.
No, I think the thing I read said it was more than that.
I'm not counting that.
No.
It's way.
But I know most of them are concentrated into this fight.
And also, if you have to say only and the word 37, you need to talk to Dante from Clerks.
I was about to say, then turn your car around right now and go watch Clerks when we're done here. You sit in your goddamn driveway and you wait till we're done. But then you go in and watch Clerks after Final Destination 2.
Yeah.
Rudy sits here and watches Liberty die.
That's the perfect description of what happens in that scene.
So he just sits there.
He just stands there.
And wistfully watches Liberty die. And then after it happens, he has a flashback of everything that just happened.
We zoom in on his face also.
Yes.
Which he looks like they put pickles on his burger at McDonald's. Which he didn't want, by the way, for that metaphor to work.
Yeah.
And then what happens next, Jason?
Instead of, okay, so we've been a quick backstory for this. We find out through one line of exposition that Rudy and Alicia have some sort of romantic relationship that has dissolved. And I guess she's mad that he's here with somebody, but she's also there with somebody. They both decided to come to this rave and lay it down, which good for them. That's what you should do. But he finds Liberty. You can tell which one is Liberty because she's wearing a spandex jumper made of the American flag.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't think they took one down and because it's spandex. I'm pretty sure they bought it this way from a dollar store somewhere. And so they've had some sort of romantic link, and then she dies in front of him.
Yeah.
They come up, one grabs her, she screams. Another one comes up, and these zombies are fast as fuck until this scene. They take their sweet ass time with Liberty here, and he just stares wistfully, like, "Oh no, what am I gonna do?" And she dies, and then it zooms in on Pickle Face, and it recounts. Not their time together.
Nope.
Not why he would be sad that, oh no, this girl that I maybe put it to, I don't know, whatever. Or maybe at least we walked in the woods for a few minutes or
Nope.
dropped some Molly and danced to some EDM, whatever. None of that. It's just the entire 7 minutes and 18 seconds we watched.
Again.
Condensed into, I wish I had checked that out, but I feel like it's another 30 seconds.
It has to be.
Of it quick cut together.
Yeah, and in reverse.
Yeah. And then we see the beautiful artistic choice of Liberty standing there with no more weapons in her. She's got something in her hand off to the side. I don't know what the fuck it is.
I don't know.
As the turntable spins one last time on her. And then she flashes red. And scene.
Yeah, those are the only
man an Oscar.
Those are the only two deaths that are portrayed that way.
Yes. And there's no, I mean, what we find out about Greg later, like none of that changed. It's still no rhyme or reason. There's still no pattern to it or reason why they made those decisions.
I haven't seen Daniel Craig's No Time to Die. So this will not be a spoiler. I have not seen it. I don't know anything. I have to assume he dies in that. I fucking hope that they do the swaying scope with the blood coming down the screen when it happens.
That's amazing. You have to.
You have to.
This is the only time you're ever going to get to pull that off. You have to do it. So after Liberty dies, the crew try to fend off the horde as then they start to retreat back into the house. And I guess Rudy and Casper go in through some other side door or something. How do they end up split from the group? Why are they together?
No idea.
Okay. Because this is right after Liberty dies.
Yeah.
And now he's off on the side and whatever. And then he has to watch Casper die immediately after.
He's quite a bit more broken up about this.
He's way more worried about this one. This chick that he has not talked to at all for this entire movie, I don't think. But yeah, so he's starting to make a habit out of this whole watching girls die thing.
Yep.
They haul Kirk in to tend on his wounds, put him on this table. Rudy is apparently pre-med, if I didn't mention that earlier. They have a little bit about that.
And Casper got her legs ripped off, if we didn't mention that. And he sits her on the ground, and then they put a bag over her.
I meant to mention that, yes. He just lays a burlap bag over her.
And then they cut to the shot of him walking away, and it's fucking clearly not her. It's about half the size that she was.
They couldn't afford her to get her back for that day. They just threw a sack of potatoes down and put a bag over it.
Yeah, there's not even blood. There's blood on the ground, but it's clearly like a red overlay on where it should be on the ground.
It's so weird.
So bad.
Especially when, like, of all the things that make a movie cost a lot,
yeah,
it takes what, $12 to make a bucket of fake blood,
right?
Caro syrups.
Yes, we've done it before.
Yeah, we have.
Jesus.
Simon then has a Christina Aguilera moment from the beautiful video. Don't look at me, because he got acid spit in his face for some reason. And Karma, I don't know if I've mentioned her earlier. She's one of the members of the group.
Because she's had 0 speaking lines this entire movie.
Up until this point, she's had nothing.
Yeah.
Which she actually, I don't mind her. Like once she finally gets introduced, she's not dumb either. Like her and Alicia, pretty decent characters.
And their acting is fine.
Yeah. Except her, spoiler, her death scene in a minute, her scream is weird.
It's weird.
But also, if you're in the middle of this and you've heard everybody else dying for the rest of the movie with that terrible acting, you probably just think that this is par for the course. I don't know.
This is Oscar worthy.
But yeah, so 5th member of the initial rave dipshit group, Karma, tries to make him feel better.
Which he's only concerned that he'll be ugly, by the way.
He's only, I mean, he's an underwear model. This is his personality. He is not smart. He's got nothing going for him other than he is a very attractive man.
Yeah.
And that's what they keep running here. But Karma tries to make him feel better, and then she tries to get in them underwear model jeans. Because she starts being like, I'm not just saying it to make you feel better. I'm trying to make me feel better too. And then she kisses him. So
I thought he was there with Alicia. Did I miss something?
He was. He was, because Rudy said the thing about, you brought the underwear model.
Yes.
But I guess I don't know. I guess she's realized that Rudy and Alicia are starting to.
Alicia's in this room and doesn't give a shit that this is happening.
Not one shit.
Nobody's reacting to this.
It's curious to say the least.
To say the least.
She starts trying to put the Mac down on old Simon here. So after the whole Simon Karma thing, Alicia and Rudy decide they have feelings again and kiss. So I guess Karma didn't have a reason to think that Alicia wouldn't be.
This is a mutually agreed upon.
Yeah. So Alicia and Rudy
partner switch.
Start talking about having feelings and they kiss. This does not bode well for her safety, given the events thus far, because anyone Rudy takes any sort of shine to immediately dies while he stands there with a 1,000-yard stare. Yes. They leave Kirk to go check things out, and he says, I'll be fine. I always have this, and then holds up his gun. That's got 10 bullets in it. You're not always fine.
No.
There's a lot of fucking zombies. You're a good shot, but you're not always all right for this. The crew find a laboratory full of severed heads and zombie corpses. Alicia shows Rudy blood in a microscope. And he says, it's blood. It must be mutated. It's completely unnatural. It's fucking genius.
What's happening?
It's so weird and out of place.
Right before that, the whole reason they go into that room is Alicia picks up an old book.
Yeah.
And she goes, did you guys see this? It's pretty old. Maybe it'll help us. Which is solid logic.
That's a fucking copy of Wuthering Heights. I know. I failed to see how it's pertinent.
It's old, Rudy.
Well, all right. Well, I found this copy of the Kama Sutra. Maybe it'll help us. What is the logic with any of this? But yeah, he's clearly enamored by this. He thinks it's fucking genius, according to him. Which, when we hear the last line of the movie, sans the weird noir voiceover shit, it makes more sense. But when we get there, this is the first hint to any of that either, which is whatever. And then Kirk hears Clint Howard outside whistling because zombies can whistle. I don't know why that's the most egregious thing to me. I watched a fucking zombie jump off of a platform and
throw an axe,
fucking somersault whilst throwing an axe at a human.
And whistling seals the deal.
I saw an army of zombies swim a football field out to a boat and climb up raw dog with no ladders.
Yeah.
But this is the hill that I die on. Why in the fuck is he whistling?
I'm more pissed off that Kirk got up and was like, Salish?
Yeah.
You think he's outside and he's just fucking whistling?
But to be fair, why would you think he was... God, this is quite the mind exercise, isn't it? So in a zombie movie, generally you have that moment where people come around the corner and point guns at each other, and as soon as one person speaks a word, they're like, oh, you're alive.
Yeah.
So if he's whistling,
Right.
you'd probably think that. If I walked outside and someone was fucking skipping rope, I wouldn't be like, oh, they're zombie.
Yeah.
I feel like, oh, well, they're okay. I don't know why they're curious that they're fucking skipping rope right now in the zombie apocalypse, but I know that they're human.
Oh, by the way, it's a creepy, menacing whistle.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so, all right, I'm back on your side now. Because at the very least, you should have understood that, yeah. So he shoots Salish, but the gunshot noise, I don't know if you noticed this, the gunshot noise when he shoots Salish the first time, there's the muzzle flash, Clint Howard starts to fall, and then the gunshot sound comes through.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like...
That I did not notice.
It's poorly timed. Which is the easiest of editing fixes, but whatever. So after he shoots Salish, he gets bum rushed by a bunch of zombies. They go back out to check on him, and he lights a stick of dynamite, and they're all like, oh, fuck that. So they go back in and dive, and he takes out probably 10 zombies with him.
And the door to this place.
And the door.
God damn it, Kirk.
And like dynamite's, I'm about to pretend to be a scientist here, so like big old grain of salt. But dynamite doesn't have shrapnel written per se. Well, I mean it does, but it's like paper and shit. It doesn't have shrapnel like a grenade does.
Yeah.
So like if he'd have just like clomped a few more steps off of the stoop, the door would have been fine, and there would have been just as many. In fact, there'd be more dead zombies because they would have given chase.
Yeah. Asshole.
But he tried, I guess. That's all you can ask for in the zombie apocalypse is maximum effort.
Yeah.
Whatever. So they go through, I think they found this a scene earlier, but it wasn't really worth mentioning till now. They find in this like courtyard sort of thing, a shit ton of gunpowder that Rudy can't find a single use for. Because when they find it, she's like, there's gunpowder. Can we use this to help us? And he's like, no, that's not helpful. We literally just saw a guy use an explosive to kill a fuck ton of zombies. No, couldn't help us at all. Can't figure out how this could help us right now. So they go in a lab and they see an aquarium full of blood or red water.
Yeah.
Would you call it a sanguarium? I don't know.
Nice.
I like Greek and Latin roots. That's another weird niche nerd thing that I have.
Yeah.
And then it has an eel with a fucking zombie face on it.
Swimming in the, yeah. Oh, God.
He and I had an argument about this. So, like, is that what a fucking eel with a zombie face is? No, it has a piranha face. We went back and it has a zombie face. But I'm less sure that it's an eel now. So I guess it's still a wash. I don't fucking know what was in it. But their natural instinct is shoot the glass and let it out.
God damn it, Karma.
Oh, yeah. So I guess she's not smart either. Whatever. No one's smart. I'm just trying to give people credit.
Christ.
And the water like wakes up the zombies that were just sitting there. So
Which they have a line of dialogue about.
Like, ew. Yeah. I'm all wet now. And then Cynthia comes back from the dead. It's like, me too. And I'm like, not now, Cynthia. Fuck.
Not true.
Yeah, that's... Sometimes you got to hit them with the razzle dazzle, Kyle. I don't know what to tell you. So they run into the courtyard and where they found the gunpowder, and there's a trap door because of course there is. Mm-hmm. And right as they're about to start descending, Simon walks. Okay, this is a bitch for me. Mm-hmm. In horror movies, when people walk way too close to a window and it's clearly framed for that, like, it's cool.
Yeah.
But I hate when it's super telegraphed. It's so much more fun when you've got me looking one way and then it hits me from the other.
Movies and TV shows do something similar with people that are about to die. There's a certain way you frame a shot when you're about to show someone's head get blown off.
Yes.
And it's so obvious, but it makes it uncomfortable to watch normal conversation.
Yeah.
Like you're watching Notting Hill, like, oh, fuck.
Aaron Brockovich, no.
Yeah. I can't even explain what the shot is, but it's so obvious.
I know, but I know what you're talking about because there like a something.
Yes, right?
You just
You don't frame shots this way.
No, you don't. And on some of those, if it's a quick enough hit,
Yeah, then it's fine.
it's perfect because you get just enough unease before like something's about to, and then
And then
it
it
happens.
pops. Yeah.
So that's cool. But this was it's like the Friday the 13th series. You will see some of the best and worst iterations of that. Sometimes you'll see someone standing next to a window for way too goddamn long, and you're like, Jason's about to pop through this.
Yeah.
And then he does, and you're like, oh, it's Jason. Who would have thought? But then sometimes they'll have someone else fucking around towards something else, and you're like, oh, they're about to get got, and then they come through the window on the other side and get somebody, or it's filmed askew where it's not like the centerpiece where you know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's what I like. I think they could have done this. I mean, I'm giving too much credit to Dr. Uwe Boll here or whatever.
Right.
But this could have been done in a much smoother fashion.
That reminds me of a ride at Disney World, honestly. There's a ride at Disney World from the 90s called Dinosaur. That's the name of the ride. And there's a part, you're going back in time trying to get DNA from a dinosaur for something. It's not a great ride. It's from the 90s. But there's a part where a T-Rex pops out and it's too well lit. And he pops out and then like does a little like animatronic scary roar thing. But then the vehicle stops and sits there and he stops moving. And right as he stops moving and just becomes completely inanimate, that's when they take the ride picture.
And when everyone's like,
that you can pay for after the ride. Yeah.
That's funny.
It's terrible. All right. Sorry. What happens?
No,
next?
you're good. You're good. So after that so Simon gets snagged through the window very obviously. And he lines up I like that they don't say anything here. He just points the gun at the gunpowder for a minute.
Yeah. And Rudy goes, oh, fuck.
And Rudy's like, ah, shit. So he jumps down the hole.
Yeah.
And then he shoots the gunpowder and the wooden barrels explode. Science question for you. Would that even work?
Firing at a gunpowder barrel?
Yeah, because if it's wooden, so there wouldn't be any spark.
You'd need spark. So if there's like a lot of barrels have metal bands on them. So if you hit that metal band and then
If you were to hit the metal
maybe,
band,
sure.
if the bullet is hot, if it was those incendiary rounds we talked about earlier.
Incendiary rounds would.
Yes.
And tracer rounds would too, because they burn so hot.
Yeah, anything that's got magnesium and anything that burns hot enough, right? But I don't think this regular ass bullet going through wood where he hits it.
Through wood?
We get
Absolutely
we get a
not.
slow-mo of it doing it.
Yeah. Through a metal barrel, it might, but this is a wooden barrel, and he does not come anywhere near the metal bands.
Because it's the same thing with like in movies when they blow up the gasoline canisters.
Yeah, like shooting the red barrels in every game.
Yeah, that in real life they've proven that on like Mythbusters or something like that doesn't work. You have to have it. It's the fume that catches.
Yeah.
So like it has to be very particular scenarios.
Yeah. It's kind of like muzzle flashes. Mm-hmm. That also is rare.
Yep.
But in some movies, it's every single shot.
In this movie, there's that one gun that's like the machine pistol, and it's got the muzzle flash out the front and up the top.
Yeah.
That is pretty sick.
It looks
looking.
cool. But it's
Except
overdone.
he's holding it down all weird, like he's never shot a gun before, which he probably hasn't. I mean, he probably is like a barista in his regular life, and he finally got this part or something. But no offense to any baristas that are gun nuts out here. Good,
You're very cool.
you are very cool. So the three remaining leave through the tunnels. Karma takes 2 seconds to mourn. She's literally just like, Simon. Oh, one other quick detour. Sorry. Another weird science thing here. I appreciate that when the gunpowder explodes, it just shoots a bunch of dust behind them in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Because that's what would happen.
Yeah.
I was expecting them to do this big, like, burst of flame that would have gone down this tiny little hatch that was closed. And blow stuff out and then blow fire over the top of them.
Nope.
It's probably because they didn't have the budget. It probably isn't like an intelligence thing, but like I did appreciate that because they gave you a little second for it to telegraph, and I was like, this shit.
Yeah, because
And
they
then it
run
didn't
down there
happen.
in slow-mo. Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, okay, all right, well,
Yeah.
fair enough. As they go down the tunnel, Rudy empties his gun into zombies, just keeps popping them as they walk up. And he says, I'm out. And Karma just steps up through the middle with her 2 guns and starts going.
Yeah.
This part's dope. That is
dope.
That part's cool. Like that was one of those few moments where it was they were trying to be cool, but it was understated.
Yeah.
And that shit works.
Yeah.
I dug that a lot. Made her look like a badass. More attack, and Karma says, I'll handle them like a badass. She does not handle them. She immediately gets
Damn it,
eaten.
Karma. We were just gassing you up.
Yeah, I was
putting you over.
I was so proud of you, girl. And then just immediately, and then she does the like scream or whatever the fuck that is. She screamed like that internet video with the woman squishing the grapes that falls.
Oh my God. Yes. That's exactly what she
Just
screamed
lost
like.
all the fucking cool points that she had gained. So they get overrun by these new zombies that who the fuck knows where they came from. And Greg shows up in a hood with a sword and takes out a couple and then like waves to them all weird, like, follow me into this weird chamber. And they're like, all right, what's up, Greg? Oh shit, bitch, where you been? Sorry about those porta potty jokes.
Yeah.
And then we find out it's not Greg at all, but it's Castillo.
Oh my God.
The chain strangler from the boat. The guy who managed to take over an entire island with his shackles on
Hundreds of years ago. Yep.
He pulls off Greg's face.
Yeah. Which was a Mission Impossible style mask.
Yes, because it was his face.
It was him.
It was exactly him. It was not like they came up with some clever thing. It just he just rips off this face to show his fucking jigsaw puzzle face. And then we get another flashback of Castillo when he finds the cure or whatever it is. And he says, I can live forever. And then it immediately does a quick cut to him hanging himself. But in like the sexiest way possible. He's got no shirt on. He's giving this blue steel ass look.
He is.
I mean, all right. I guess to be fair, Richard Carradine technically hung himself in the sexiest way possible.
Jesus Christ.
But then, R.I.P. Then all the dead and rotting conquistadors rise. What about this scientific breakthrough helps him control the other zombies? Something with the blood allows him to use the body parts to recycle and stay alive.
Yeah.
I guess. I think that's the conceit of this.
Yeah.
What would make him be able to? What sort of Spanish curse is allowing him to? We don't ever go into that. I feel like that's the more exciting thing here.
Yeah.
I guess living forever is, but like,
Right.
but also like I can make anybody bend to my will.
Yeah.
Probably pretty useful too.
Pretty enticing.
I don't know. They fight free from Castillo and the conquistadors, which sounds like a mariachi band. And they go to escape. This leads to a very spinny fucking sword fight with Castillo.
Some of these 360 shots look cool because they're swinging swords while it's spinning around them.
Yes. I think if this is re-edited to
Yeah.
a shorter version, it could have been cool.
Yeah. With these shots.
With these, yeah, with what's here.
Yeah.
Why is Alicia so good with a sword?
I don't know.
She holds her own for a while.
Yeah.
Just Rudy gets knocked over at some point and knocked out.
Yeah, hers are the shots that look cool.
Yeah, because it's
she's
not
dodging
him.
swords and
For them hiring him as the like good-looking man of action.
Yeah.
They should have had him do anything actiony first to make sure that he was capable of this.
right. Because he is not.
He is not whatsoever. So he wakes up out of his concussion or whatever just in time to do what he does and watch his girlfriend get killed in front of him.
Yeah.
She gets stabbed in the chest.
Yep. Right between the knockers.
Right between the knockers. Thank you. I felt like I had used up my vulgarity for the last few minutes. I'm
I
storing
got
it
you.
up. Thanks, bud. And So he runs up in a rage and cuts his head off with an old-timey axe, and the headless body strangles him anyway. Which was kind of funny. I think the look that he sells, like, what the fuck? Like, that was kind of fun. Alicia somehow gets up from being stabbed in the heart.
She's fine.
Or right next to the heart, at least.
Next to, yeah.
And stomps on Castillo's head, which drops the body immediately and saves Rudy.
And she says, game over, fucker.
She does say, game over, fucker. Oh, good times, good times. Helicopters show up to rescue them while Rudy's like weakened at burning Alicia to the helicopter because she's dead. She has to be fucking dead. You cannot convince me she isn't. And the agents ask his name, and he says, Rudolph Currian. Dun, dun, dun.
Mm-hmm.
And Kyle will tell you why that's important in just a second. I assume. If not, I'll cover it. He gives us a narrated outro again, suggesting that there's more to come. He also says, what I've created. What did he create?
He said, me and Alicia will go have to live with what she's become, I think, with what I've created. What? What are you talking about?
That feels like something was cut out, but I can't imagine they cut anything out of this fucking movie.
No shit.
Everything outstayed its welcome.
Yeah.
I cannot fathom one thing hitting the cutting room floor here.
No.
So I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I don't either.
But he says that, and then he suggests that there's more to come, which is honestly the scariest thing I've heard or seen all movie. Is to think that there's more of this shit. And that was House of the Dead. Kyle, what are your final thoughts about House of the Dead?
I mean, it can only go up from here, right, man? I hated this.
It's so fucking bad.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
Sometimes things get more hate than they deserve. Like Wing Commander, case in point. Everyone talks about Wing Commander like it's the worst video game movie that ever existed.
That's so
It
dumb.
is it still number 3 on our list? It's 3 or 4. It is high on our list.
But it's high.
Is it an amazing movie? No. This is the drizzling shits. This is just a masterclass in what not to do. And being campy and being a horror movie gets you some grace.
Yeah.
But it only goes so far.
Yeah. We like campy horror movies.
Yeah. That's our jam. Like we like the real serious.
Yes.
I think I'm speaking for both of us here. We both like the really dark, vicious, like ones that are like, holy shit. Like
and the art house type of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't go quite as far with the art house stuff as you do, but I'm sure we'll get a day for me to go through that rant. I won't waste it here. But it felt like he thought he had more of a crutch and more leeway than he should have thought that he had. And this may just be how he makes movies. From the way it sounds, it probably is.
Probably.
Maybe
I don't know. I've never seen an Uwe Boll movie before this.
So yeah, we're learning this right along with you guys. I think I've seen 30 minutes of Blood Rain.
Wow.
On a lunch break when I worked at the theater. I think that's what I've seen of Uwe Boll.
Wow.
So I don't know. It's bad. I don't know if I can honestly tell you the scope of how bad it is until I've seen more of his stuff, because the intention goes a little bit of the way with it, but not enough. There's continuity mistakes. There's motivational mistakes, which to me, y'all heard me last week with Tomb Raider, Cradle of Life. Motivational mistakes irk the shit out of me.
Yes.
Stay true to your characters.
Yep.
That should be easy. Somebody in the process of writing, filming, being the character, doing the lines, directing those characters, editing those characters, test audiences, reshoots, somewhere in this process.
Anybody.
And there were reshoots because homeboy hurt his fucking hand, so they had to go invent a reshoot. So you had a reason to be back in some sort of setting that looked kind of like the place you had been at least.
Yeah.
Maybe you couldn't get the exact island or the whatever.
Yeah.
You didn't have to make all of these mistakes. And you had a budget of $12 million, which that's not crazy. That's not Marvel movie money. That's nothing like that. But for a air quotes low budget horror movie in 2003, you could have done way better with what you had.
Right.
So, no, it is bad.
Yeah. It's horrible.
And now it is time for a canon check.
What was available when they started filming this was House of the Dead 1 and 2, Zombie Revenge, Typing of the Dead, and Pinball of the Dead.
Oh, God.
That is what was told to me by Wikipedia when I looked this up.
Sega.
Yeah. None of this is in the games. The game is about 2 AMS agents, or 1, depending on how many players are playing. But you do each have a name, Agent Thomas Logan and G, showing up to save one of their girlfriends from some random mansion. They eradicate a bunch of mutant freaks that are never actually specified that they are zombies.
Okay.
And as they go further into the mansion, they keep encountering bioweapons, big, huge, freaky ones, like Mr. X type of shit.
Yeah.
All named after tarot cards.
Huh.
And
the magician thing.
the Hanged Man,
that I looked.
the magician,
that makes
the chariot.
more sense now. Okay.
Yeah. And at the end, this is the first game. I didn't look up the second game. At the end of the first game, because it doesn't matter about the second game, because Uwe Boll says this is a prequel.
Yeah.
At the end of the first game, which I watched the entire game, it's like 30 minutes long.
Nice.
They corner Kyrian. He has the magician try to take them out. You take out the magician, or you try to, and then the magician just decides, wait, I'm nobody's bitch, and kills Kyrian for you.
Nice.
First of all, no one reacts to death in the games either. Sophie fucking dies, like way at the beginning, and the guy's like, oh, damn. So that's pretty accurate.
Fair enough.
No one can act in these fucking games. Now, if they hadn't shot the very last scene of the agents showing up in the helicopter to start the first game,
Yeah.
then this would be an F. But since they did, and Uwe Boll says it's a prequel, it's an F. Go fuck yourself. It's got nothing to do with anything.
No. We'll talk more shop on Resident Evil next week. But to me, that's like Resident Evil 7 is a great game.
Yeah.
Great game.
Yeah.
The last
Third act.
Third act dips a little bit, but at the end, you just kind of like throw Chris Redfield in there to be like, look, it's Resident Evil. Like, that doesn't make it that. Like, the vibe you did, some of the things you did, that's what did it. But they like threw this last thing on, like, well, everyone will know it's Resident Evil now because here's Chris.
Yeah.
No.
No.
You can't just like, oh, guess what? This guy's name was... Also, the tiny little bit of research I did, it's Roy Curian.
It is.
Not Rudy Curian.
Yeah. No.
So, like, you're working too hard to throw us that curveball at the end.
Yeah.
You could have made his name like, this is a dumbass name, but like Kilroy or something. Royce, something that's got Roy in it.
Yeah.
So like at the end, you can be like, oh shit.
Right.
I didn't see that. I do like, honestly, I do kind of like the pre-med part.
Yeah.
I think that's a little too far away from where we're going to go to him being.
But Kyrian's whole thing is he starts doing this because his son died. So he's trying to reanimate his son.
Yeah. And this guy can't keep a girlfriend for more than 3 seconds. So I don't know how he's going to keep one for 9 fucking months.
Exactly. Yeah, fuck this movie. It doesn't care about canon.
It does, yeah. No thanks. Well, this should be interesting today. Let's hit up our Respawn recast.
Hell yeah. I'm excited about this one. I think I have a good movie.
All right. You went first on trivia, so I guess I'll go first here.
Sweet.
All right, so you guys know I've tried to stick with kind of going with what can make the best movie out of this.
Except for last week.
Except for yes. Last week I got in my feels a little bit and I tried to tank this fake movie that was never gonna exist.
You did.
But I did do it with people who are capable.
Okay.
It was just more of a like, let's see what happens here.
Yeah.
This I kind of went the opposite direction. And I will probably go back to using more modern people and trying to do the thing. These are all people who are still in the game, but we're going to try to look at them at what their, for the most part, what their ages would have been. Some of them are a little younger, some of them are a little older, but they'll all kind of be in the range for these back when this movie came out. So I'm going to do a little bit of kind of what you did.
Okay.
Except I am going for what could make this campy horror movie pile of dog shit, a fun pile of dog shit.
Yeah.
So my director is Edgar Wright.
Nice.
So director of Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, to a lesser extent At World's End,
Yeah.
and then some good movies, Baby Driver, stuff like that. But he loves zombie movies, and he's very good with comedy. And something that wants to be stylistic, but kind of like homage to like action tropes and stuff, just like in Hot Fuzz and things like that. Who could do that with reverence, and who is a really good editor in their own right?
Yeah.
Edgar Wright. So that's someone I think could take this existing skeleton, this vibe, and actually do a thing with it.
Yeah. Well, we are making two very different movies.
Oh, shit.
But I'm already excited to see both of them. You always said that we're doing Respawn Recast. We're recasting the movie that we got, which I think you just did.
Yep.
And since this movie's terrible, I can only think of one person on the planet, although you just pointed out a second one. I agree with you. I can only think of one person on the planet who would want to make this movie in Rob Zombie.
Oh, okay. Yes, these are going to be very different movies.
Very different.
But I feel like this is up his alley.
Right?
In that regard, yeah.
The arcade games are just fucking metal and shooting zombies.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to get to it. Who you got?
All right. So my Rudy is Bruce Campbell.
Hell yeah.
He's going to be a little old for the part, but we're going to just say that he's in full med school, not pre-med school.
Nah, just use a younger Bruce Campbell.
Whatever.
It's fine.
So, yeah. So Bruce Campbell's my Rudy.
Hell yeah. Rob Zombie has decided to really dive into the music aspect of the games. And this movie is loaded with, spoiler alert, musicians and horror icons.
Okay.
My
Hell yeah.
Rudy
That's fun.
is Spencer Charnas,
Let's go.
the lead singer of Ice Nine Kills.
Hell yeah. So for Simon, I've got Canon Brawl alum Freddie Prinze Jr.
Hell yeah.
It's like, who is a handsome guy from that era
Yeah.
that can play kind of stupid and also is just in campy horror movies, likes that kind of vibe. So yeah, that's him.
Okay. For Simon, I cast another musician. There aren't too many, but this one is, I kind of want them to have more of a little bromance than they did in the movie. So I'll recast the writers too. But my Simon is Noah Sebastian, the lead singer of Bad Omens.
Oh, okay. Yep.
He's
you
got
love
that,
you some Bad Omens.
I love me some Bad Omens. He's got that pretty boy look. He can act in his videos. So
Hell yeah. For Salish, I don't ever do this, but I kept Clint Howard
nice.
because he is the B movie horror icon
he
guy.
is. Yeah. I like it.
Yep.
I cast Sid Haig,
Good. Yep.
who is Captain Spaulding,
And a Rob Zombie
a Rob Zombie alum.
guy.
Yep.
Alicia, I chose Karen Gillan.
Nice. Nebula.
Yep. Nebula from the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
Amy Pond from Doctor Who.
Amy Pond from Doctor Who. The Jumanji movies.
Yeah.
She's in those. Yeah.
Ruby Roundhouse, I think her name is.
Yes. I think so. But yeah,
Badass.
she's another badass redhead, and she loves
Yes, she is.
action. She loves goofy stuff. So I think she'd be a perfect fit for this.
Hell yeah. I chose for Alicia Scout Taylor Compton, who played Laurie Strode in Zombies
Oh.
Halloween movies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
She's a badass.
For Casper, I chose Laurie Holden
Oh,
from The Walking Dead.
Andrea.
Andrea from The Walking Dead.
And Thing's bitch of a wife in Fantastic Four.
Yes, God, she's man. There was a chunk of my life where I did not like her specifically because of that. When I'd see her in other things,
Dude, she's so unlikable in Walking Dead, too.
she is.
I don't like Laurie Holden, and it's only because she's such a good actress.
Only because of the yeah. I always want to like her, and then she plays that kind of character. I'm like, oh man,
Yeah. Right.
If I ever make a movie, I'm gonna have her as a fun lady.
For Casper Jordan, who is the Coast Guard officer, I cast Jamie Lee Curtis, the other Laurie Strode
Yeah.
from Halloween movies, but she dropped out So Rob used Sherry Moon Zombie
It's because he uses her in
in
everything. She is his Frank's Red Hot.
Yeah.
Put that shit on everything. My Greg, my douche canoe.
Yeah.
I can't have Freddie Prinze Jr.
There
without
he is.
Matthew Lillard.
Yes.
Wait, got Matthew Lillard in here.
That's not going to work because Matthew Lillard is likable.
He's very likable.
And I fucking hate Greg. I guess I won't anymore. But I didn't pick a douche canoe to play him either. I picked Chandler Riggs while we're doing horror icons.
Yep.
He plays Carl Grimes.
Carl.
On The Walking Dead.
Get in the house, Carl.
Carl.
For Karma, I'm excited about this one.
Nice.
Rosario Dawson.
Ooh.
I love Rosario Dawson.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know if she's ever been in a thing I don't like.
Yeah.
Or at least I liked her in the thing either way.
Yeah. Same.
For those of you unfamiliar, she is the manager in Clerks 2. She is Ahsoka.
She is.
It's called Ahsoka, right?
Well, yeah, and she's also in Mandalorian.
And in
as
Mandalorian.
Ahsoka.
Zombieland 2.
Yep. Double tap.
She is in the Netflix Daredevil show, and I believe Punisher as well. She kind of goes back and forth.
Haven't seen that yet. Still need to.
But yeah, she's Sin City. She's in a whole bunch of stuff, and she is a
Bitch
comic book girl. And she loves horror movies. She's very much up this alley. So
And she made me believe that she would fuck Dante in Clerks.
yeah.
So I'd buy her in anything.
Yeah, so she give her an Oscar
Yes.
right now.
For Karma, I just finished watching Deadpool 2, so I cast Zazie Beetz.
Yes, I love her too.
She plays Domino in Deadpool 2.
She's
She's
great.
fucking amazing.
You're not caught up on Black Mirror, are you?
No.
She is in an episode in the new season, and it goes hard.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's a real good episode. That whole season's really good.
I can watch that shit out of order, right?
Oh, yeah. You can watch everything. I honestly,
Why don't you make me a list?
Me and Kelly, I will. Oh, I can give you my top 5, probably off the dome, but
Off
give
the
me a little
dome,
bit.
hell yeah.
But we just got through shotgunning the whole thing, like at the
Jesus.
beginning of this year. No, somewhere at some point, time's a flat circle.
Yeah, it is.
But I counted. There are 2 episodes of Black Mirror that I don't like.
Damn.
They're all so good.
Hell yeah.
I love that shit.
Okay.
Okay, back to this. Liberty. We're going back to the 90s. It's got to be Tia Carrera.
I almost did that.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah.
If nothing else for the jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Tia Carrera.
Tia Carrera is amazing. We just
Wayne's
covered
World
her
fame.
on Chain Link Theater, actually. She got a whole episode in a movie I had never heard of before. She's in Rising Sun.
I've not seen that.
Really?
Yeah, I
assumed you had.
When
Snipes, Connery.
When I heard you guys announce that was going to be the next one, I was like, oh yeah, I saw that. And then I was like, wait, no, I just remember the box. I went at the movie, at the video store I used to go to when I was a kid. I just remember the box really well because that's a very cool cover.
Right.
But, yeah.
Tia Carrera is awesome. She's in Wayne's World. She's in True Lies.
Oh, she's so dope in True Lies.
She's awesome.
So much fun.
Interestingly
I really
enough,
like
that's
her.
a small little chain link between us because my Liberty, her name's Juno in True Lies.
Yes.
My Liberty plays Juno in The Only Thing I Know Her In. She is in from The Descent. Her name is Natalie Mendoza.
That's I love The Descent.
I love The Descent, and a lot of it is because of this chick.
Yeah. I watched that in October for Halloween. I watched The Descent.
Oh, well,
again.
she's the badass one.
Yeah, she is. She's so dope.
Love her.
For Cynthia, the one who gets puked on in the beginning.
And murdered immediately.
Yep. Jenny McCarthy.
Nice. It's a 90s ass movie.
It's a 90s ass movie, buddy.
For her, I actually reworked her character to not be such a ditzy blonde, but
Okay.
she's still going to get murdered immediately. I wanted another metal singer, so I picked Poppy for this one.
Hey, okay. Hell
So
yeah.
that's not like Cynthia's character at all, but had to shoehorn her in.
This next one, Kirk,
Yeah.
our sea captain,
Yeah.
Captain Kirk, is the reason why I went with this whole shtick for this, because I saw the jacket and the hat and the gruff like way he was doing stuff, and I was like, who would be cool as shit?
Yeah.
Kurt Russell.
Nice.
Kurt Russell, he loves camp. He loves horror.
He does.
I don't know if he loves those things or if he just the people that he works with like those things and he's great at it. I don't know, but one way or the other, I would love to see him in that role.
He's in one of the best horror movies of all time, wearing a dope jacket in The Thing.
Exactly. That's what made me think of that.
Hell yeah. My Captain Kirk is William Shatner.
Yeah.
Need I say more?
Nope. You can't. I'm speechless because I had nothing to say. Also, tie into Rob Zombie because he is the face of Michael Myers.
Oh yeah,
he is. Shatner, mask painted white.
I didn't even think of that. That's awesome.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And finally, for Castillo, I was like, who is a bald guy?
You always do that.
I do
People
that.
can shave their heads.
I know. Brother, I do it every 3 days. I'm aware.
Hey, go ahead.
I know how this works. But Billy Zane.
I almost did that.
He chews up scenery. Have you ever seen Tales from the Crypt Demon Night?
No.
He is such a weirdo and just wild and all over the place. But he does some horror stuff. I think that would be a lot of fun, and it fits with the vibe.
I had him written down. I had him typed out, but then I recast him with someone that I used to get confused with Billy Zane in the 90s. I picked Arnold Vosloo, who's Imhotep in The Mummy.
That's who I swapped Billy Zane for. I swear.
That's amazing.
That's who I had. I legit was like, God, what is that fucking guy's name? And I had IMDb pulled up and went to put my fingers on the keys. I'm like, no, I'm going Billy Zane.
Yeah. He fucking looks like both of them.
Yeah.
Already.
He does.
And they can both do it. Hell yeah. I want to see both of these movies right now.
Me too. We've outdone ourselves today.
Yeah. Rob, Edgar, call us. We'll give you $3 each.
And what was your guilty pleasure on this
Alicia.
one?
Alicia's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I like most of her decisions. I like her action. She's a smoke show.
Yeah.
She's a good actress.
Yeah,
I love everything about her.
She is easily the most likable thing about this. If they'd have shot the jumping shotgun thing, right?
Yes.
That would have been a cool moment for her.
Yeah.
She
could have just dove like Max Payne.
Yeah. She gets featured well. An honorary mention would be when the little moment where Karma steps up and starts shooting when
right before dying.
Yeah, right before. That's what knocked it out. Was
yeah.
Yeah.
Was that your guilty pleasure? Was Alicia?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
On to the leaderboard. I'm going to go through this a little faster because we've had 10 episodes now. We have lasted through 10 episodes, and thank you guys so much. And please keep going with us. We've got, just for this season, we've still got roughly 44 more of these to go.
Yeah.
Something like that. So
well, they keep fucking making these things.
They keep making them.
God damn it, Markiplier, stop.
Yeah, we didn't even we when we first entered into this endeavor, we counted how many there were. And we're like, okay, like Mortal Kombat's coming out,
Street Fighter,
Mario, Street Fighter. So we're gonna add a couple, and then like Markiplier out of nowhere is like, no, we got one here.
Yeah.
I think I saw something the other day for another one that's gonna probably come out by the time we get to the end of this. And not that for those of you who love this format and the video game stuff, like we will still have things for you once this run comes to its end, and they will keep making video game movies, and we'll come back to them for you when those 100%. Come out and stuff like that. But yeah, we're 10 down with plenty more to go right now. But currently we have at number 1 Resident Evil, 2 Mortal Kombat, 3 Wing Commander, 4 Lara Croft Tomb Raider, 5 Street Fighter 94, 6 Final Fantasy Spirits Within, 7 Lara Croft Tomb Raider Cradle of Life, 8 Super Mario Brothers, 9 Double Dragon, and 10 Mortal Kombat Annihilation. Where do you want to put House of the Dead?
This is episode 11, so why don't we just give it number 11?
Is this the one? Is this the one that's going to dethrone Annihilation?
This is definitely worse than Annihilation.
Okay. I was good for either. I wrote 10 or 11 because I was, however you were feeling, I was looking to go there.
This is the worst movie I've ever seen. You can't go that far because you've seen more movies, but...
Yes. Jason Goes to Hell, in my approximation, is the worst movie ever made.
I'd rather watch that.
I'm sure people...
It's got fucking Jason in it. Yeah, with you. We watched all of them in one day.
We did. Yes, we did watch all those. God, that was...
What a day that was.
That was a fun ass day. That was a long time ago. But yeah. All right. So at number 11.
Fuck this movie. Please don't watch it. If you watched it in preparation of this episode, we would like to issue a formal apology.
I will refund personally every penny you spent on Tubi to watch this.
If you bought it anywhere else, that's your problem.
Yes. All right. Next week, we have Resident Evil Apocalypse.
Thank God.
Yes.
Do we want to talk about our memories of that movie
Yeah, sure.
a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead.
I remember that one being good.
I do too.
I don't remember the downturn starting yet.
I remember on a rewatch being like, oh, this is not quite as good as I remember it being. It's definitely not in the range where I'm like, oh, this is a slog. Like I feel like 2 and 3 are both okay.
3's called Extinction. That's the deserty one.
Yes, it's the deserty one. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it being a bit of a downturn.
And
one,
then
and then 2, and then 3.
I think it's
and
at
then a
4 is
steep
when
cliff.
it just falls off a cliff. Now we'll see if we're right or not on that. But
Yeah, we haven't watched it yet. We'll see.
But yeah, as you guys know, we love some Resident Evil, so you'll get a lot out of us on this next one.
Hell yeah.
We have Alone in the Dark, Doom, Blood Rain, Silent Hill, Dead or Alive before we get to our next Resident Evil. There's quite the little boom there in 2006.
And then there's like 8 movies before the Resident Evil after that.
Wow, I really remembered them being like boom, boom, boom. But
Me too. But they really were pumping out video game movies in the 2000s.
they were, regardless of... Most
quality.
of those were not money makers either. I guess it's just Resident Evil. I think Resident Evil was really well, and Tomb Raider made like money. So
Prince of Persia did too.
yeah.
I
So
think.
I've never seen Prince of Persia. I'm kind of excited for that one.
Oh, I remember that being good. I remember Silent Hill being fine.
I remember Prince of Persia getting beat up really, really badly.
Yeah.
But I just can't envision a Jake Gyllenhaal movie being that bad. But
Right?
we'll see.
They never are.
Back to Resident Evil Apocalypse for a second. You can rent it on Amazon or Apple. I think maybe YouTube as well for $4. But if you have a VPN, it's on Netflix. And I'm not sure exactly which country code you'd have to do, but you can Google that. But if you want to watch it for free and you've got a VPN, you can do that.
Nice.
Otherwise, you're probably going to have to pay up a little bit for this one. Hopefully, it's Resident Evil. Those are big ones. I'm hoping if you're listening to this podcast, you probably have this one
I would assume.
sitting around somewhere.
Yeah.
If there's a few to have, it's going to be these first 3 Resident Evils at least. So,
Yeah.
All right. And if you want more of us, you can watch clips and engage with us on socials at Canon Brawl Pod on TikTok, Canon Brawl on Instagram, cannonbrawlpod.com will take you to our Spotify page. We got a few other things working that hopefully there'll be a couple other ways to engage with us soon. And if you enjoy us, please let us know. Comment, like, follow, share. Please share. If you got a nerdy friend, if you got somebody else that likes this kind of stuff, not to insult you, we're calling ourselves nerds. Like,
Yes.
we
Endearing.
very much. Everybody's got something they're nerdy about. Like, we're nerdy about a million different things. So, like, even if you got, people who are like way into fantasy football and can tell you who won the Heisman back in, 19 whatever, they're nerds too. Just a different thing. So, but if you've got nerdy friends that are the same type of nerds as us, let them know.
Yeah.
Bring them along.
Hell yeah.
And also, if you just enjoy Kyle or on quite the fan of movies, we got something else for you.
Yeah, I host Chain Link Theater every week, or my wife does, and I sit there and listen to her and try to
Try to keep up.
We have been linking movies one actor at a time over there. Chain Link Theater is available on Spotify and all RSS feeds wherever you get your podcasts. And we also have a Patreon where we're rewatching the entire MCU.
I just subscribed today.
He did.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you, sir. First patron.
Yep. Now, when this airs, it will have already been out for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. He subscribed before we even launched it.
Yeah. So for those of you who are like, well, if you do listen to both shows, you're like, well, that shit's been out for a while. That's not that great. Like, no, I was privy to information before you guys. So, yeah.
Bit of inside baseball. I still need to edit Final Fantasy.
But yeah, it is. I know what they got coming down the line, and it is definitely worth your $4 each month. So
Thanks, sir.
all right, guys, I guess that's it for this week, and we will see you next week for Resident Evil Apocalypse.
Hell yeah. See ya.